It is actually about 1 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. I didn't really vlog this weekend, so I'm just starting it here now. Nothing too exciting happened. I did a little bit of Christmas shopping, and mostly I've been working on video stuff, so I got kind of behind this week. So I am fully caught up now on the December videos, which is nice, so I'm up to date, and everything should be working smoothly from here on out, because this is my last real weekend where I had to kind of do everything preparing for the week, because as of this Friday, I am actually done work, which is awesome. So as you can see, I am in the car and Mom is here with me, and we're headed out to this place called Doon Heritage Crossroads, which is in the museum right near where I am. So what it is it's a museum, and then they have this village outside, which is all done up to be like the early 1900s. That's right?
I think it is, yeah.
Yeah. And I used to come here all the time with like school trips, and sometimes we came as a family, and at Christmas time it's so nice and decorated up. So we wanted to come out here and check that out. So that's where we're headed. Okay, we made it to the museum. Okay, we've entered, and there's this old steam train here. This is a steam train, right? Yes, steam engine on the tracks. They actually take the tracks, these are real tracks once, and they actually go right into the museum, and inside the museum, I'll show you guys later, they're actually on the floor and they've created a whole glass thing with them. Just super cool. Okay, so this is the old train station. Can learn a little bit about it.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business.
So the cool part about all these houses is these are all real houses from the 1900s. They're like 100 plus years old, and they transported them to here. So they existed all over Ontario, and they brought them to here on some big truck.
Jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on. We forgot
5 cents for a haircut.
in the coffee shop just next door. We talked for hours on end, and somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me.
So the ornaments that we just made were made out of a salt dough, and years ago what they used to do is they used to make them out of like a regular cookie dough. So they said shortbread and what other kind of just regular
just
cookie,
like sugar
cookie dough, and then flavored it. So at the end of the season, then they would eat them when they come down off the tree,
and it would be made with like food coloring.
Yeah, they'd color it with food coloring instead of crayons like we just did, but it's a really neat idea, and yeah, we have little ornaments.
And the roll they had for the press, it was a
yeah, they had like an indented roll, so that when you rolled the dough, it actually turned into the shapes on the cookies. Next we are headed to my favorite house, and it has been my favorite house since I was a little kid because they make fresh shortbread. Do they make it on the wood stove too?
I think so.
It's so good from what I remember. Haven't had it in years, but from what I remember, it is delicious.
Decorating the tree from this Christmas sun. From this Christmas sun.
There's no shortbread. This is the meat shop. So they dry meat. That is a pig. That's not. I have no idea. Either way, it's not real. So we are currently in the carpet weavery. Also, I stopped Father Christmas for a photo so I could get a candy cane. That was the sole purpose of that photo, but I got a candy cane. But this is super cool. Look at that, all that intricacy and threads and stuff. That's really neat. Okay, so we're entering back in, and you guys will see the train tracks are covered out here right now, but you guys will see how they integrate them in the floor of the actual. So here they are, and they have. This is going to be really slippery to walk on, I assume, but they go all the way up. It's really cool. So we're actually getting a pickle ornament for our tree after literal years of talking about it. I think I talked about the significance of the pickle previously in my last video where we went to Castle Kilbride. But basically, it's a German tradition where they hang it on the tree Christmas Eve, like the parents or whoever, and then the first kid to find it gets an extra gift under the tree. It's a really cool, neat tradition. I don't know if we'll do the gift thing, but just in general, it's a nice little thing to have. Okay, headed to the mall now, and that was fun. Really enjoyed that. It's nice to go walk around, see stuff very Christmassy, very in season. However, somewhere along the lines, I got covered in burrs. Yeah, so on my boots, there were burrs, and they kind of traced all the way up my legs. I've cleaned most of it off already. Like, I've cleaned 90% of it off, but I literally got in the car and realized I was covered. First stop on the tour. Also, do you fashion your candy canes into a weapon? Me realizing I hadn't eaten lunch, so we got pretzels. I got a salted one, Mom got a caramel one. That looks really good. Should I say? No, I'm okay. We're home now, and I'm gonna end the vlog. So it was a bit of a shorter vlog today, but you know what? Had a lot of fun. It was a very, honestly, really chill, relaxed weekend. Nothing too crazy happening. I'm literally just editing right now on my computer. Charlie's taking a nap over there. We're just chilling. So like I said, I'm ending this out here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day.